6 days to go. I'm desperate to leave. I can't cope with pressure, says President Muhammadu Buhari. Hello everyone, welcome to News for TV. President Muhammadu Buhari has expressed his desire to quickly leave office as he maintained that he could hardly cope with the pressure around him in recent times. With just 6 days left in his second and final tenure, Buhari arrived late to the regimented dinner organized on Tuesday night in his honor by the nation's armed forces at the Nigerian Armed Forces Officers Mess, Asokoro, Abuja, blaming his inability to arrive promptly on pressure. Noting that he had faced enormous pressure in the last few days, he explained that he has struggled to meet up with the activities lined up for him and at the same time wrapping up his tenure. The president, who had earlier in the day presided over an extraordinary meeting of the Federal Executive Council, FEC, visually commissioned some projects and as well physically attended the inauguration event of the Customs headquarters in Abuja, apologized for his lateness. He said, "Please, I would like to digress a bit from the prepared speech. I apologize most sincerely for keeping you waiting for about at least half an hour. Actually, I can hardly cope with the pressure and I'm desperately looking forward to the next 6 days." President Buhari, who expressed appreciation for the sacrifices made so far, used the occasion to charge the men of the armed forces, as well as other security and intelligence agencies, not to relent in their efforts to ensure absolute security in all parts of the country. He added, "Please permit me use this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation to the officers and soldiers of the Armed Forces of Nigeria for their unwavering loyalty, hard work, dedication, and selfless service to our beloved nation. I'm fully aware of all your sacrifices and commitments to tackling the various security challenges and your contributions to the successful elections in the country. However, until the issue of insecurity is surmounted, which much more is still expected from the Armed Forces of Nigeria. Consequently, the Armed Forces of Nigeria and the other security agencies must always remain resolute in the face of the country's security challenges. In this vein, our administration, though winding down soon, will never relent in providing the needed support to the military to enable them to efficiently carry out their constitutional responsibility." Let me now thank the Chief Host, the Chief of Defense Staff, the Honorable Minister of Defense, the service chiefs and heads of other security agencies at this event for your dedicated service to the nation. I commend you and thank our esteemed guests for coming to this historic occasion. Let me now pray for the repose of the souls of our fallen heroes. Their ultimate sacrifice will never be in vain. May the Almighty God continue to grant them eternal rest. So, this is what the president said. Attending event has been so much pressure for him, and he said he can't cope anymore and he can't wait as he's counting down. As at the time of this podcast, the president has about 6 more days to go, where the swearing in of the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is in top gear. You know, there's been a lot of activities around the transitioning period and moving to the glass house, and the First Lady of Nigeria taking the President-elect's wife, Oluremi Tinubu, round the villa and all of that. So these are traditional roles that are meant to be done before, the 29th of May 2023, which is the day of the inauguration. Remember, the legality or illegality case of declaration of President-elect Bola Tinubu is still in court and as dragged by Peter Obi of the Labour Party and Atiku Abubakar of the PDP. So these are still, issues discussed by Nigerians to say, can anything change? Can the courts do anything to stop this swearing in ceremony and all of that? Well, Atiku Abubakar has said it clearly that he is not perturbed even if Tinubu is sworn in on the 29th of May, because despite being sworn in, if the court still finds that his election was not free and fair, in quote, then he can still be told to vacate the office. So that's where we are right now, while Peter Obi has also asked for 7 more weeks to produce 50 witnesses at the courts, the election tribunal court, and all of that. So what's your opinion on this? Should we say au revoir to President Muhammadu Buhari, just like yesterday when he has stepped into the office of the presidency, and everybody was just thinking that we're going to have the best of times in our lives? However, this is one administration that has gone through a lot, and well, it might seem good for a lot of people at the top, but somehow it has touched both the rich, the middle class, and the poor. So many things, and the last few weeks or last few months of his administration has not been the best, actually, especially with the fuel scarcity and the cashless policy change of naira, before the courts rescued Nigerians from the tight grip of change of naira or nothing else. So what's your opinion on this? Kindly drop your opinion in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next news. May God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.